Bad things, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god. That's my baby, Caroline.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caroline coming at you looking a little bit crazy. So the reason why I'm out here looking a little, fuzzy or whatever is because I'm going to be showing you guys my curly hair routine, but not exactly like how I brush and detangle the curls, but kind of how I make my wigs look slayed, like all the little tips and tricks that I use to make all my curly wigs look the best that they can, because unlike straight hair, all you have to do is straighten it. Curly wigs, I feel like it's all about the technique. There's little things I do that make my curly wigs look snap. And I kind of just like to go in between my forehead, in between my eyebrows, and yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now I have my hair in a middle part. I guess I'm gonna just quickly run through the tools that I use. And yes, so what you're gonna need is your favorite detangling brush. This is my favorite one. It is by Conair and it's called the detangling brush. This brush works with all hair textures. I feel like different brushes work well for different types of textures. I realize my more looser waves don't work as well with a Denman brush, but I feel like this brush I use for all my different textures, from my kinky curly to my loose wave, my deep wave. This brush gets them right. This wig, this type of hair is a kinky curly hair, so I would recommend using a Denman brush or something. I will insert pictures around me to kind of explain what I mean. And this brush works really well with loose wave hair, because whenever I use Denman brushes for the looser waves, it doesn't get them as juicy. But this brush, honestly, this is my all-purpose brush. So get you a really good brush, not just a regular paddle brush. This is meant specifically for detangling, and I feel like it really detangles and makes the curls look juicy. And yeah, you also need your spray bottle. In this spray bottle, I have in my conditioner. You can use, honestly, whatever conditioner you like to use for your actual hair for softening, because sometimes I wanted to know if actually putting conditioner made a difference. So before I used to use just water in my spray bottle, but what I realized is that the conditioner kind of helps reduce the frizziness of the hair and does add softness, but do not put too much. Honestly, I feel for this size of spray bottle, I just do one squirt, shake it up, and fill up to the top, because if you put too much conditioner in here, you will get a crunchy type of hair. Another thing is a hot comb or a curling wand. If you don't have a hot comb, then a curling wand will do just fine, and I use this to help me define my part and to also make the hair just, you'll see later, you'll see. And I guess if you're changing the part or something, a rat tail comb is necessary. But let's, hop right into it. So now I'm gonna go with my hot comb. This is why I say you can also use a curling wand. So you wanna use the rod part of your curling wand, and I'm gonna use the rod part of my hot comb to kind of just define the part. So I press it right there in the middle. So this way I don't have to really pluck it. Sometimes I might if the part still looks a little bit too thin, but doing this, placing the hot object in the middle part, helps flatten the hair there, so the hair kind of separates more. You can get a more defined middle part. And that is what I am doing right here. Take it all the way back, so look at that. Boom. Perfecto. And now I'm going to go in and just do my sides, because I kind of like my hair to swoop up like this. You see this little swoop? I kind of like my hair to do that, so I go in with my hot comb as well, and I just press the back of it so the hair can go up. And that's kind of the shape I like just for my curly hair. And now we're gonna get into the actual detangling. And this is a really short wig, so I don't have to do too much sectioning. I don't do all that extra sectioning nonsense. I just go for it. So I'm just gonna start spraying it, getting nice and moisturized. So I guess I will start talking about the hair. Like right now I'm getting quite a few strands of hair, and which is normal for the detangling because you know the curls are all bunched together and then separating them you get some hair fallout. But let's see. It is a bit much, so yeah, it's not like a minimum shedding. Honestly, with this, the way I've been working with this hair so far, shedding wise, I would give shedding a 10 being like no shedding and a 1 being my wig is bald. I would give this a 6 out of 10 on the Caroline shedding meter. So I guess I wanted to use this section to quickly just talk about this hair. This hair is from Vshow Hair. It is their kinky curly lace front wig in 16 inches. All the information will be down in the description box. But I just want to give you guys a quick review. I know everyone might want to know, like, was this hair worth the purchase or not? So basically, as you'll see as I'm going through the hair, I did get some shedding. Shedding was more than normal, so it was like, you know, yeah, it does have some shedding, but the hair is soft and it is quality hair. I feel like for the price, $97, you will get about, for everyday wear, you can get about like 4 to 6 months. So it's not the kind of hair to last you a year, but you'll get 4 to 6 months from the hair. And the hair did come pretty pre-plucked. I did have to go in and pluck it, but the hairline that they give you was a really nice and easy to work with hairline, so I'm not mad at it for that. So yeah, overall, I think I'd give the hair an 8 out of 10. It is easy to work with, had a nice workable hairline. It does shed, which is annoying, and tangling was not that crazy, and it's very affordable, so an 8 out of 10 overall. And all this information will be down below, like I said before, in the description box. Now back to your video. Diffuser, I wait like about like 10-15 minutes. Like I'll probably go finish my makeup or do something. I don't like to use a diffuser right after I finish detangling the hair, so I let the hair kind of like settle, get a little bit dry but not like super dry. Like this is when I'll start to go in with my diffuser. And this diffuser, I've got a lot of questions about it from my last video. It is a universal diffuser. It didn't come with my blow dryer. I just went to the beauty supply store and just picked up one of the universal diffusers and attached the unit to my regular blow dryer. So yeah, when it comes to diffusing, I like to like interchange between cold and hot. If you're in a rush, then yeah, go with the full, like the highest heat setting, but I don't like using the highest heat setting because it does make the hair frizzy. So I go from like, I'll either do a cool or the medium heat, but using the highest heat setting or using the highest power will just give me frizzy hair. So I don't want to get frizzy hair. So right now I'm gonna go with like medium heat and also medium power. All right, so now that the hair is like pretty dry, it's not fully dry, but it's pretty dry, and I'm lazy. It's dry enough for me. I'm gonna go in with my wide tooth comb to kind of like fluff the hair up because I do like big hair, and as you can see, it's looking pretty flat. Some people like their hair like this. I like my hair big. So I'm not gonna run my hair through the whole curls or whatnot because that's just gonna ruin these cute little, ringlets that we've got going on. We don't want to ruin the work that we've put already and we don't want to ruin the work that we've already put in. So yeah. See, I haven't even so this side versus this side. See the big difference? And like I said, you're not trying to, okay. You just wanna